Namaskaram, I'm Konstantin and I'm cycling 15,000 kilometers from Germany to India.
So the last couple of days before leaving Germany and embarking on this tour, they were actually like a roller coaster ride. I was going through so many things emotionally, mentally, physically. I was just so motivated and eager that I wanted to do everything in a rush, almost like being out every day, organizing things, getting contacts from media, doing interviews, doing this presentation at school, being out doing my street music to collect a bit more pocket money for the tour. I was telling all my friends to come, and in the last 2 days there's this wine festival at our hometown. So we were just walking around there, meeting old friends, and then having an amazing night camping at the river just near my place for the last night. And all of my friends were there. We had a campfire, we played guitar. It was such a phenomenal event. And I had so much fun on that night. I was so motivated and so energetic to just go. I was just looking forward to finally step onto my bicycle and just cycle the world. So when we started cycling, I didn't even really know where to go. I had a rough idea that I want to go to Czech Republic. I thought I could also cycle through southern Germany, but I just wanted to be in a different country for whatever reason. So we decided to just cycle eastwards. And the first day we started at afternoon. We were all a bit exhausted from not having any sleep at all. But still, we cycled for, I think, 40 kilometers. So we reached our goal that we wanted to reach that day. The first day we came all the way to Gera, which is a slightly bigger town close to my hometown. So I cycled that route before, but I never tried out all these beautiful cycling paths that my friends showed me. So it was a very nice way, but during the initial phase of first cycling, there were also some very steep climbs right at the beginning. So we all got very exhausted and it was really hot that day.
Ich bin im Eimer.
Du bist im Eimer?
Im Eimer.
Ich bin im Eimer.
Oh.
Im Eimer!
Ja, das war der erste.
Du bist auch im Eimer?
Ja, ich bin super fett, würde ich sagen.
But it was a good, introduction to what's gonna come next couple of days. After that, we arrived at some beautiful, beautiful place just beside the road. There was like a flat ground and some nice grass and just a nice little pond there. But we thought, okay, it's just quite close to the road, so let us check out another place. So we went somewhere else and we found an even more beautiful spot. And there our friend Vera, she came to visit us. So the next day we cycled almost, I think 60 kilometers, which is quite a lot considering the, I think almost 800 or 900 meters we cycled uphill. It was also very windy that day, a lot of front wind. So nothing really was on our side, but we were so motivated and so eager to go that the mood was really good the whole day, and I think I'll forever look back at this trip with these two guys as one of the most amazing things that I've done. One of the most funny things I've done.
This is the last day that I'm cycling with these two friends of mine. And it already became a lot more hilly. And there is some like 1 kilometer climbs, and we cycled almost 60 kilometers today, I think. And you're just really exhausted right now, but luckily there's a German Döner here, which I feel like I have to eat as much as I can before I leave Germany. And they're just so hungry right now, and I'm just looking forward to bite in that big fat thing and quench my hunger. So
It was 110 kilometers kilometers in 2 days and more than 1,000 meters high.
Yeah, 1,000 meters climbs. Well, it's been amazing, beautiful, beautiful landscapes. But right now, I just want to sleep. And tomorrow, I'll say goodbye to these two amazing guys, and then I'll cycle the rest on my own.
So after the eating was done, we went up one more hill, even though I was already completely exhausted and I now had a lot of food in my stomach. But we were rewarded with this amazing camping spot for that night. We made a campfire and we had a lot of fun playing guitar. The talks we had there and the kind of conversations, just looking at the landscape, looking at the stars. I couldn't have asked for a more beautiful last night with these two guys. After that, the next morning, they went to the train station, they cycled off. And me with my hurting knees, I kept cycling towards Czech Republic, which I would eventually reach that day.
So this is my first stop arriving in Czech Republic. And I've been cycling for a whole day and I just found this beautiful river here. So I think it's time to take the first shower of the trip.
So after freshening up in that river, I kept cycling towards that Czech-German border town of Kraslice, and I stocked up my supplies in the supermarket, where everything was suddenly way cheaper than in Germany. And this week I'm gonna go cycle Czech Republic on my own.